Good afternoon, fellow meanderers. Hope all is well. Didn't actually record this morning, to be honest. I wasn't like overly in the mood, and it was a bit like choppy in terms of what we were doing. So it wasn't like, whilst we were walking the dogs about, taking the car up to the mechanic. Currently on my way back now. Unfortunately, still with a broken car, which is exceptionally disappointing because I've been waiting for my car to be back on the road for a number of weeks. But it is what it is. You've got to roll with the punches, haven't you? But just in typical fashion, I've been in the motor trade for many years. Had a few situations like this where you're trying to save a few quid and you end up costing yourself more bloody money in labour because you haven't got the right part. And they've already stripped it down, they've got to charge you the labour. And I've false economy, eh? Pay cheap, pay twice, pay peanuts, get monkeys, all that sort of stuff. But anyways, I've just turned around to the mechanic. It's like, right, I'll come pick the car back up because he's put it back together. And just take it home and let it feel sorry for itself for another week or so. I've been waiting like 10 days for this. But c'est la vie. Such is life. Or it is life. Moss, you ready? In a wheeze? Good boy. Come on. So anyways, we're going to walk out into the fields. We'll take the slightly longer route to our destination. But we'll do a bit of geeing up with Moss to get a little bit of off-lead work in. Hello, mate, you've had the treat pouch, haven't you? Moss, eyes? Yes. Good boy. Come on. And I've also got to go and get my dog bag that I left over at a friend's last night. It's a bit annoying. Oh, little boo-boos. Right there, Moss. That's a much healthier looking poo from this morning. Much better. Yeah, easy. Oh, got a load of leaves with it as well. Steaming. Yeah, that one he did this morning was bad because he, if you tuned into an episode or two earlier, he, what's his name? He ate a mouse. Moss, eyes? Yes. Good boy. Eyes? Yes. Oh, it's here. There you go. Good boy. Take you off for a bit. Let him go running about for a touch. There you go, mate. Oh, there we go. Don't go too far. Moss, touch. What's this? What's this? Yes. Good boy. Come on. Let's go to the fields. He's going to go after these birdies. I'll allow that. Moss, Blythe! Leave it! What's this? Moss, touch! Moss, touch! Yes, good boy. Did you have a nice little runabout? Bet you did. It's a perfect time to be walking him, actually. It's pretty quiet out and about. But obviously need to have our wits about us. Come on, Moss. Go on. Because he's still a little bit of a flight risk, I guess. It's a young growing boy. But you just got to keep him G'd. Going up here. Perfect. Boss, touch. Touch. Let him have a wee first. Come here. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Come on. Come on. Good boy. But yeah, it's nice to have him out of lead jail. Really is. I have him on the lead like a reasonable amount of time. Obviously, just you pick your moments a little bit. Leave it. Moss, it's a firework, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on, Moss. Come. Heel. Yes. Good boy. Come on, then. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a wonderful week so far. I wish mine was going a little bit better with the car situation, but I'm not going to get too upset about it. Moss! Come on! But yeah, it's rather annoying, isn't it, when you've planned a week around something and it doesn't transpire to be the case. But yeah, such is life. Oh, it's a lovely also heel, that is. Eyes. Yes, good boy. This way, Moss. Go up. Come on. Thankfully, at the final stages of this common cold or vid, whatever it bloody well was, which is great, starting to feel a little bit more healthy and happy. It's nice. Good boy. Little check in there. Give him a bit of praise. But he's starting to learn, you know, this 5 metre bit is a nice place to be. Moss, Blythe. Blythe, Moss. Good boy. What's this? Yes. Good boy. Come on. Still got the sniffles a little bit though. Tragically. But yeah, we're about to enter the field, so what I want to do is I want to pop him on the lead very, very shortly. Something about my dog owner spidey senses tells me that we're going to come into some action here. I don't know why. Moss, what's this? Good boy. So look, when I'm fitting this, I don't know if everyone sees, fit it in behind his ears. So it isn't choking him, basically. It's got some pressure points there on the dog, which allow you to navigate it. So you see his collar's probably an inch or two, yeah, probably about an inch and a bit down the neck. Collar is round the neck. Slip lead is around sort of at the back of the ears and underneath the jawline, which gives you sort of like a little, you can navigate them a bit better. And yeah, I don't need to be cranking and yanking him, janking him, all that sort of terminology. Just need to be guiding him with the odd little bit of input, which is literally on that middle finger, just a little tap. So I'll do it now. Good boy. What's this? Hey, Moss, eyes. What's this? Yes, good boy. So I can see his lead is the wrong, Moss, Blythe, wait. It's the wrong way. So I haven't got any control there when it's wrapped round. And now we're re-engaged. So we're going to enter through here. I can hear someone calling their dog, I think. Again, this is something that I try and do when we're going through these pinch points. See, group of dogs right ahead of us. So I go through all these pinch points. So I'm going to go around this way, oh, or not. You go through the pinch points and put the lead on through them. So, you know, if we do funnel into one spot, it's fine. Moss, come on. Good boy. So yeah, like with that dog walker there, they've got 1, maybe 2 of the 5 off lead. So what I'm doing now, I'm making a little bit of a detour off to the left, sort of loop the field differently. But yeah, that dog spotted us. Now he's recalled, disengaged him. Ah, shite, but they end up going to come around this way, ain't they? Typically. Yeah, that's a lot of dogs. Okay, what we're going to do then, Moss, we're going to burst through these hedges and into the next field. Come on. But yeah, I wish I knew she was going that way, because I would have chose differently. Chose this way because I thought it gave me space. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 off lead, all off lead. Oh, she's bursting through that hedgerow. Okay, cool. That's nice. Good dog walking. The question is, are they going to burst on through this section if they don't loop correctly? I like the fact that this dog walker has got her dogs off lead. I'm just hoping that she has the relationship with all 5 of those dogs where they're all going to come back. So we will find out, won't we? As we go. A couple on lead, a few long lines. Yeah, well prepared by the looks of things. I haven't brought my secondary lead out. That's a right plethora of different doggies. A little Jack at the back, sort of Chihuahua Jack cross, bully, some kind of Labradoodly thing as well. Yeah, we can go through here, Moss, fine. This is where they burst through, he's got the scent. But again, this is why I've got him on the lead. You can see him getting a bit more excitable. You can smell him. Come on, boy. Good boy. But this is it. This is actually socialising, guys. Just smelling the other dog is socialising. Another one has just burst across in front of us as well. Go on, boy. Again, I say come on, boy, but I can see that he's having a little bit of a scent. There we go, perfect. And yeah, I'm not one of these people that let them overindulge in scenting or sniffing a particular area, but I do definitely allow a little bit of indulgence from time to time. And usually I give an extra 5-10 minutes on a walk to allow for those delays. I'm not here to drag him along, you know. So yeah, we're just coming into Kingsbrook now. Here we go past the Doghouse pub. No pints today, unfortunately. One, it's a touch early and I've got to drive my car shortly, so better safe than sorry. You can see that the, hang on, is it the side, Moss? Good boy. Thank you. There we go, mate. But again, a lot of people with their slip leads, they're really like particular about where the dog's located now. Personally, for me, I find that having him out in front of me is not the end of the world. As long as he's not tugging me up the road and he isn't choking himself, I really don't see the issue of him leading. It does not mean that he's the leader or the director in this relationship at all. However, you're not going to go towards that. Shift on, good boy. And yeah, like sometimes, especially when he's tired, he'll naturally come into an auto heel position anyways. Or if we're trotting along off lead, he'll come into that vicinity. And I'll just praise him when he's there. But I'm not going to scold him for being slightly out front. You know, trying to look for a spot to pee like he has then. Maybe I'm a little bit soft in that respect. But I'm a great believer in scent enrichment with your canines. Come on, boy. Oh, I could murder a pint, actually. Oh, you temptress. No. Let's keep cracking on. So we're going to head up the lane now. Got another dog up ahead. It's just before school kick out, so secondary school we're about to pass. We shouldn't have too many kids kicking around, in theory. What is the time? Let's have a look. 1:45. Oh, I've got another missed call. Who's ringing me? Oh, Mum. Hang on. This way, Moss. Hello, got a missed call off you. Thank you. All right, cool. No worries at all. Yeah, I'm literally halfway to the mechanics now, so yeah, I'll see you in about half hour, 40 minutes. All right, see ya, bye. And yeah, just a tiny little bit of off-lead work. Yeah, sorry about it, I need to take that phone call. But yeah, just a little bit of off-lead work was just nice, just for him to have his little bit. What are we thinking to that vintage, Moss? Worth dipping your toes in, a little bit of extra spice. Awesome. But, why have I even used that phrase? Awful. But yeah, so basically the rest of this walk is on lead, sadly, which I don't often like to do, but this is just one of those point-to-point walks where you've got to get it done, got to get to the destination, not as quick as possible. We're like 17 minutes in, but you know, point to point is about half an hour, which is a nice size walk for him. He's pretty tired. Went and met up with one of his friends, Digger, yesterday. Yeah, had such a wonderful time, but we didn't get home until late. I think we sort of met up with Daniel and Digger around about, must have been about 5:30, 5:45, and we were over there until about 9:45, and then it was like, yeah, it's bedtime, and we trotted the 15-20 minutes home. But yeah, like Moss is ever so slightly scared of the dark. I think a lot of people and animals are, especially if you're not nocturnal. But yeah, like, you know, when dog's a bit anxious and they sort of like tiptoe all the time. You might be wondering, what have you done to your thumb, Ad? Bit me. It wasn't his fault though, at all. Basically, we were playing around yesterday with Digger, and we had some like really high value treats in the arena, as it were. Some dried goat's ears, very nice indeed. And was doing the sort of like leave it command, again with a super high value treat, just to see whether it would work. And I had sort of my thumb and my finger sort of partially between the jaws. And what happened, Digger's rolled round the side of him, and he's thought, no, that dog isn't having my bloody treats. So he's clamped down on my thumb, split the nail, absolutely pissing with blood, and then punctured sort of like the bottom end of my thumb. But completely not his fault at all. It was my mistake as a handler. I didn't scorn him. I didn't, have a go at him. It wasn't even none of the bloody wise that he clamped on my finger or thumb in this scenario. Just like, oh, I was eating some bloody goat, weren't I? Yes, you were. Plus a bit of me. But yeah, no malice. Nothing like that. I won't, again, not going to scorn him and tell him off for something that I, the handler, the owner, could have prevented. And it was a nice reminder that we are dealing with animals. And especially with dogs, they interact a lot with the males, so it's no surprise. Come on, Moss. Let's go. Good boy. But I tell you what, terrier bites, whew, they're extreme, because he got me right on the back molars, which is basically where all the bite pressure and force is at the back of the jaw. That's where it's real pressure cooker. Like sort of the canines and the front teeth are for shredding. The ones at the back are for crushing, like bone and all sorts of nice stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely going to lose my thumbnail over this. But again, like, that was my mistake, and I'm glad that I made the mistake with a terrier in a roundabout way. One, it was a nice reminder of you're dealing with an animal, they can bite, and it wasn't a bite at all, it was a clamp down on the treat that was in his mouth. But if that was with a more serious breed, a bigger boy or girl, that could have been my thumb off. So, but one thing I will say, if you do own a terrier, make no mistake, the clamp force on these guys is comparable to larger breeds at times. Not quite as bad. Teeth are not so pointy. I'm just going to let him have a little sniff. You right, mate? Leave it. Come on, boy. Let's go. Good boy. But yeah, that was my Tuesday evening anyways. But don't pity me by any means. Just reporting back a mishap in a training session. But you know, we're not going to lose too much sleep over it, and we're not going to scold the dog and be upset with him. It's, oh, I can't believe you did that to me. I know it's very, very easy as humans to have that emotional reflex, as it were, to be like angry, oh, you hurt me. But when you break it all down, you know, it's usually the mistake of you, not the dog. Now, I appreciate there are aggressive dogs and they just do bite. They're the ones that get euthanized. But, you know, as a whole, most dogs with their play nips and stuff, they're not there to hurt you. They're either playing or they are resource guarding in this respect from another dog. So yeah, when I didn't see Digger's movement around, and there was a lack of observation on my end, and it's something that I should have been doing in a more, what do you call it, a more like sort of enclosed or sort of like narrowed environment where there wasn't the influence or distraction of another animal in the room with us. So yeah, learnt the hard way-ish for now. But like I said, not going to lose any sleep. We're just about to pull up to the mechanics anyway, so thank you ever so much for watching. Keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love. And let's not forget, thumbs up, subscribe, tap the bell. Anyways, have a good afternoon. Much love.